Today we talk a little bit more about dimensional. When we practice Taichi, and more we use mind work, more we should practice time range, we will improve quickly. And all we know in our physical world, in the mathematic style, the point is one-dimensional. 2 point build a line is one-dimensional. 3 point decide a plate or surface is two-dimensional. And the 3 dimension make a cube is 3-dimensional. What is 4th dimensional? Most scientific, they give the answer is time. But time cannot be controlled by human being. If we really try to control the time, the world will be mess. So when we practice Taiji, I prefer to give the 4th dimensional as a consciousness or the mind, because mind can extend of the physical reach. And to basic of this 4-dimensional, we can put that in our Taiji practitioner. Most time for every beginners, when people, the bone, the muscle, to get some feeling, for example, people certainly hold you, then your mind, your consciousness will immediately reach here to help your muscle and your bone to work against this point. Generally, we call this is 0-dimensional. We don't need practice. This is people naturally have. And most of the time, think about when people fight each other, or we do some push hand, people and your opponent will touch in 2 points. And also, every people have 2 arms. So generally, we will reach people, or people will connect with you, use 2 points. 2 points, we know the connect can be as a line. This is a 1-dimensional. In this situation, how to training? People easy. We talk about 1-dimensional. People easy to make 2 mistakes. One is when they do the form, their consciousness, their mind always just focus the major move hand and forgot another hand. Then they make the 1 dimension become 0 dimension. So this is one mistake. Another mistake is the 2-dimensional, they have not coordination. They sometimes they forgot one, or they like the 2 point have no coordination. They sometimes struggle, sometimes leave, sometimes close. They miss the order. This is a lot of people, especially for the beginners, they practice their form, their mind never try to coordination 2 point, or how they don't know how to correct their 1st dimensional. Generally, we need to know 2 point two hand, two connection with the opponent, how to coordination with them. I think we have this basic, basic the way how you move your 2 point. One is the coordination is 2 arm open, 2 point open, 2 point close. This is one coordination. You at least make two connection point, both open 50 to 50, both close. For example, like open and close. This is open and close is coordination. Another popular way is both arm. If you use 2 point to hold people's one arm, then this is the line in between your both hand. In this situation, both arm need either way to move same direction. Like the form, we have a lot time, both arm go to same direction. Or sometimes we make 2 arm, 1 point stable as the center and move only another point, then make them as a circle. Only these two ways, I think this is correct. Of course, sometimes special open and close. For example, now this is open, this is close. And sometimes both arm is close then open. This is like both S, but they also belong to close and open. And remember, is when we practice ourselves, especially the beginner, we need to very, very emphasize the 2 point as one dimension, how to organize yourself, how to make the 2 point as one dimension very correctly. Now I try to focus the one dimension, 2 point, one line practice. Two hand. This is a move same direction. Exact same direction. Same circle. But right now, this is different. Both open, both close. This is very focused. I practice very focused. My both hand, both elbow, both shoulders. They are all the time the equal intention, and they move, but generally they are both either way both open, either way both close. It's best, even sometimes looks like it's the one arm move as major, but actually both arms have the open together. Their intention is 50-50. This is very important. Give another assistance practice. Sometimes you can hold a sticker. Then your both arm will, they must have a relationship. Be careful to find when you need to move together, or one point as a center, another point to move. And you can, sometimes you can hold the stick shorter or longer, even more short is good. Then you can do the form to feeding your both arm how to work together. Both arm together, together, together forward. Then same direction. Yeah, this is one way you can try and practice. Try to find when, where your both arm, both hand struggle or you lose the one. This is helps you practice focus the one stick. We call this is a one dimension practice. Do this as a major. This is very basic. Then later we can, our mind can focus two dimension as a surface, three dimension as a ball. Then we can use that to improve our body coordination levels. Okay, this is a good way to recommend you, and that's why we practice sticker as an assistant to practice the Taiji form. Now I have my hand have no stick, and to review, our two arm, 2 point, two hand only have three-way to coordination. One is both open, both close, or sometimes open first, close second. This is one way. The second way is both arm to wave same direction. To remember, never lose one hand. People easy to just focus the front arm, forget the back arm. And number three, remember, sometimes looks like your both hand make a circle. They are both move together. But in this case, most of the time, you will fix your both elbow. Fix the both elbow still like a 2 point, one dimension to control by your mind. And then both arms still makes the coordination. Like here also, Looks like both arms, they do some upland circle. One is forward circle, one is back circle, but my two elbow are stationary. Yeah, just the three kind of situation. Now, watch me, I practice myself, still use this way. This is a new frame. This is today's